What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Really Bad People podcast. Uh, I'm your host Bex, and my mom calls me Justin. It's time for me to get some sponsors. So, how we're gonna do that? We're just gonna manifest some. I tried to do it in one episode that ended up getting deleted due to the content of it. So, today's episode is brought to you by Planned Parenthood. We know you don't want it. We'll take it out of you. Only in select states. So that's my first sponsor. Uh, I got a lot to talk about. Not really, not really, not really. Well, in previous episodes, I spoke about quitting my job, and I officially did it Friday, so a couple days ago now, and I got offended. I got real offended. Nobody reached out that I really wanted to. The office hoes that I thought I had a chance at, clearly I didn't. They didn't care enough about me to reach out to me. The homies already knew at the job, so it was kind of just like whatever. Uh, the damn chief of HR, the CHRO, whatever the fuck, she messaged me on LinkedIn talking about what happened, and then when I gave her my personal info to hit me up, she never did. So clearly they didn't really give a fuck. Which I mean they can't. I quit. I just left. Just sent them the email. I'll post the email here. Sent that bitch. I think the one thing that actually made me offended, like legitimately, was no more than maybe 15, 20 minutes after receiving my email, my manager threw in an email to everybody and pretty much the company that, hey, Justin left. If you have anybody that can take his job, let us know. We love referrals. All I wanted was more money. Y'all niggas, now y'all gotta go find a better me. Can't do that. Who got expertise and charisma? Not many of us. Shit, not any of them there. You know what I'm saying? I had one shorty on my team. Shout out Ami. The only person that actually knew how to do some shit there. I feel bad because I left her. I feel bad. It's a breakup. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be that emotional about it because there was three girls that I work with there that I have like a deep emotional attachment to. Like legitimately became the bestest of friends, and it's all love. There's a fourth one, but fuck her. She knows who she is just by me saying that. Um, and I got real emotional a little bit on Friday, really the Thursday night before Friday, because I couldn't sleep because I was like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to see my girls no more. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a special occasion. And one of them had reduced their schedule anyway, so I had kind of got through the burn because it was weeks of me not seeing them in person already leading up to, so it was okay. But my ladies, my beautiful black women, African black women, I'm you African for this. Thank you. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know y'all my favorites. I'm not gonna tell you who my favorite is, but y'all my favorites. So yeah, that was kind of shitty because why the fuck you gonna send an email 20 minutes later and still keep me attached? I'm still logged into my work email, you piece of shit. Fuck, I just spilled that water on me. New angle alert, new camera alert, We switched it up this episode. Oh, what the fuck is you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Really, I just didn't want to record on my phone, so that's the only reason why. And I'm back. I'm back faded. My barber did his thing. Somebody put some pussy on me. Somebody put some pussy on me. You know what I'm saying? So come and put your pussy on me. Come and put your pussy on me. Yeah, I've been so like depressed recently. So like, could somebody please just come save me? I know all it's gonna take is like a little itty bit. Like, just give me a little piece of the pussy. I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with the pussy. That's like my favorite. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Somebody put that pussy on me. Come and put that pussy on me. Who got practical effects like that? Dumb. I'm trying to stop cussing. But yeah, I had to get faded for the new job. I can't have them looking like a fucking animal. That last job stressed me out so much. I ain't even do nothing to my hair. I just let that bitch grow. I was trying to grow it out for the whole year. Kind of ended that streak. But I noticed my hair really not that big. Like, I couldn't fit this hat a month ago. And then I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. It's because of that fucking hair. I do have a fat ass head, though. My mom probably was ripped in half when she. Okay, that was aggressive. Love my mom. But I do want to talk about something. We're gonna start off the potty good. Yeah. Fuck the trauma, workplace drama. I don't want to call it trauma. I'm not no bitch. Um, but besides that, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, however many episodes ago, I had my brother on to redeem himself after he had a guest over. And little unbeknownst to me, my brother's ex girlfriend, after all my call outs in almost every episode, finally responded. So Big A, I'm gonna call you Big A, cause you big as hell. No, I'm joking. She was taller than my brother, so we keep that streak alive in the Beckwith household. You know what I mean? You know, little niggas big bitch. Cause mine big all around. He like them just tall. I like mine big, fall off the bone big. Like I want a brisket, bitch. I don't want no little filet mignon. I want a brisket. I want the fat meat. I want that fat deposit just sitting on top of some legs. I love that shit. I need a bitch that gotta wobble to get out the bed. Like when she sit up, it take a little take a little grunt to get her up. That's the type of stomach I want. I want no fupa. I want a fucking forest. You know, let me lift that shit up. I want a shoulder workout every time. And you know what? I noticed something. I'm a little too big for, or I'm a little too little for them big bitches anyway. So I don't even know why they be giving me chances, but they be giving me chances, and that shit like whoa. No, okay. I just need to stop. Yeah, but I do like big women. So if at ever a point, you're a big woman and you would like to take a shot at the king, that's what we do. That love will make sparks flash. Pew! But let me get to the comments that my brother's ex girlfriend left in response to the video. Now, I mentioned so many things and asked her to say stuff. I didn't see it for 2 weeks. She had to mention it to me, which I'm happy she did, because she addressed some stuff. Now, she censored herself in her comment. She took out the "you" in this statement, but as far as domestic abuse, why'd you take out the "you"? It, why are you? So now I gotta question my brother. Not only you like him special, Miles. No, I'm joking. That was a joke. My bad. My bad, Big A. Uh, but she says, as far as domestic abuse, I've never seen him in a wife beater. That's because he was knocking you out. Yeah, my bad. I just might be your biggest fan. I don't interact as much anymore because that head is too damn big. On God, I think I'm famous. Like, I don't even think I'm famous. I know I'm famous. The world is just catching up to my fame. So, sorry. Sorry, head already too big. Head so big, it deserves some. So, any women trying to get me some, okay. And whoa, just notice what. Okay, freak-ish, appropriate freak, not diabolical freak. I don't know if she was talking about herself or Miles. Um, cause Miles is Tinashe, and ask him about his cookie move. That's all I'ma say. Cause he's been a nasty boy, nasty. He's been in somebody gonna match my freak. Somebody gonna match my freak. That's him. I done seen him hop out the shower, butt naked, soap dripping, just run out of here, go get some juice. That's a freak ass shit. Cause I had company over, whole group of men just sitting out there. That's a nigga that like a little freak. So I know that nigga Miles is different. You know, Sudge just in the butthole. As I get a little more traction on TikTok with my clips that I'm posting, niggas keep telling me I need to get my mic taken away from me, and I'm starting to see why. Okay, and then she reiterated they never exchanged underwear. LMAO. I didn't say exchange. I said he probably stole some. Miles probably was wearing your panties. You ever got some panties that came back a little too pungent? You ever be like, damn, did I wear these twice? They were worn twice, just not by you. Probably stressing them things out. That little brown stain, you ain't think about it. You thought they was the period panties. Nope. Miles just got his bussy all out in your. Okay, yeah. Now I'm starting to recognize that I don't need this podcast in some instances. That's pretty bad. That was pretty nasty. Natalie comment was wild. Pulling a white Israeli over me is insane, especially in the geographical or geopolitical climate. I don't know which Natalie I spoke on. I don't know any Natalies that are from Israel. Natalie Portman, did I say her? Did I mention your attractiveness? Or did he? Oh, he probably did. Yeah, yeah. Now I'll say this. I know little about you from a like personal perspective. I know glimpses, bits and pieces. Get that shit out of here. And things that you might have told me. Now I do know that you are the byproduct of a biracial person. So you're not biracial, but one of your parents is biracial. So respect your whiteness. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I gotta respect my little bit of whiteness. My granny a mixed breed. She a mulatto. White passing. Actually, you know what? That's the thing. Miles' ex girlfriend. Here's my question for you. Actually, Miles' ex girlfriend. I'm gonna pitch it to you right now. I don't have the time currently to make it out to where you are. So I think you should call in. We'll do a call in episode. I'll put the phone right here. I'll put a mic down, make sure we can hear each other. And we'll just do a little party, just a little interview. And I'll put like your picture up here the whole time. If you would like, we don't have to do the picture. But I think you should come on the podcast that way before we could do it in person. Cause I feel like your energy, I could really go off of this. But yeah. Start respecting your don't respect your white side. Fuck white people. Okay, no. Don't wanna don't wanna rattle the cage. I love white people. The cool ones. Um but in the context of this conversation, eh, you know what I mean? Mild foot obsession confirmed. I knew that nigga liked some toes. I knew he liked some toes. The way he used to look at my feet when we was kids, I always knew he was on some shit. That nigga used to swap shoes, sniff my socks. I remember my mom was like, "Oh, what's that smell? It's probably Justin's shoes," and he would just say that, and he'd be like, "Let me check, Justin. Take off your shoes." I was like, "Bro, what? It's 2 p.m." This nigga would find my I find him in my closet. Like, bro, I was just trying on your shoes. We ain't never been the same size shoe. Yeah, bro, I was trying to see if I could fit him. I was like, shoes don't go on the face. Why is it so close to your face? He was like, oh, I was just looking at the size. I was like, you took a lot of deep breaths. I heard it. That's what made me come in. All these deep breaths around my shoes. So yeah, Miles like them toes and shit. Pick me behavior was seldom exhibited. Now I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That was the last comment that she made. She kind of just went through a list. Miles is a pick me. I think said that about him. If I said that about you, I hope. No, actually, you said seldom exhibited. So yeah, of course, he is a pick me. The reason I know he's a pick me is because I've watched him in like social gatherings that we've been in together, especially if they were hosted by us, to where he a pick me about weird shit too. He want niggas to like the shit that he like. That's low key pick me behavior. I know that's almost independent of pick me behavior because it's not like trying to conform to other things, but there's almost a pick the thing that I want to do so we can do the thing that I want to do without me having to say, hey, let's do the thing I want to do. That's low key pick me because he want niggas to be like, man, you got a great music taste. Man, you dress good. Like he wants that. He wants that. He wants that validation. See, a nigga like me, wake up, do my thing. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm the most solely independent person in the world. Of course, I love validation. Of course, I seek it at times. But he got this like weird pick me behavior. And when he gets around some bitches, I don't even know that person. I give you case in point, Miles. I hope you don't mind me saying this. He don't know how to stop being just nice. And since he not ugly, when you nice and you not ugly, you flirting off rip. Even if you just being like, I like your shoes, they gonna be like, this nigga trying to fuck. But then when he get a little bit of liquor up in him, that demon come out. He don't stop for he don't stop for nothing. Finish the statement. Fuck it. But he do. He's respectful. He's not weird. He's a prowler, not a predator. You know what I mean? But there was this one time at our open house, which wasn't even really an open house. I just had my friends over, the three lovely ladies that I spoke about earlier from the job. They were over, And actually, I missed one person. It's actually 5 women at the job. Shout out that white girl. Love you, M. You the greatest. I can't wait to see you again. Miss you, babes. She's never gonna watch this. Wait, M's, I'm gonna do this for you just cause you the white one. She the only white one, so I just felt like I gotta give her due. She was real cool. But we had this open house and Miles got a little drunk and we was playing a little game. And he was like, "Oh my god, like stop!" He just kept flirting with the one girl. I'm in that. I'm in that. My brother, quit. Stop. Oh my god. He was like, he said one time, he was like, you just making me nervous. We were like playing Taboo. He was like, you making me nervous. I was like, you a pygmy. You want these bitches on you, and then you don't even want them. Like you just, you be doing anything. He did anything for the pussy. You know what I mean? That nigga different. Damn, he probably gonna be mad that I said that, but I don't really give a fuck. Um, as you can see, I'm in complete disarray with my apartment because nobody's here. So it's just been me for a week. But before I get up out of here, I just want to address things. I've been making lists in my life. Just go on my notes app whenever I need some downtime, decompressions. I just go in there and I start typing my feelings. And I was looking at who I feel are the worst dressed people by group. Because it was just really, I was so afflicted that I just couldn't. It was just one day I was outside, I seen this stud, and then I seen this group of Mexican men, and I was like, it's crazy how they dress similarly, and they're both horrible, you know? And it really affected my viewpoint on fashion. Because I say I'm fashionable, but I'm very basic. I like very calm clothing. My shoes are usually my most, like, loud thing that's on me, but I'm very like chill, cool, calm. People say I dress nice. I don't really think I dress nice to people's liking. I just dress uniquely so they give me my credit. But even then, I'm very calm. Like if I had more money, I would be dressing the exact same way. Like no matter what money you put in my pocket, I like a t-shirt, I like good pants that fit well, and I like basic low profile shoes. And low profile in the sense of how they look. Like tight on the feet, ankle cut shoes. I don't like high tops. I like sandals, but like I'm a basic ass nigga. I mean check the fits, right? Like the fits is mad calm, you know? But then I was just thinking, the rest of these niggas can't dress. So these are my worst dress groups ever. So I'm gonna start off very hot. I've mentioned it on another episode. The gays. But I'm gonna exclude studs and some femme lesbians. But the gays as a whole can't dress. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we like that whole queer eye for the straight guy shit. I feel like straight men that dress with like just some jeans and like a t-shirt, I feel like I don't know why they need to be more fashionable. But yeah, y'all don't be putting that shit on like y'all think y'all do. Um Next we're going to go to Africans that got to the States in their 20s. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of seeing the Hugo Boss, the Armani Exchange. I don't need that. That y'all niggas can't dress. And then y'all start getting into the designers, but the designers just be all over print, monogram logo shit. It's horrible. Y'all suck. Africans that get over here in their 20s, and I'm really speaking more specifically to the men. African women are more current. They be Fashion Nova divas. You know what I mean? They can dress a little bit better, but honestly, women just collectively have way more fashion options, so it's easier to be a better dressed person as a woman. But them Africans is horrible. Third on the list, Latin men with way too much money. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all niggas graduate from Puma, Armani Exchange, and y'all just go fucking stupid. And y'all keep wearing them tight ass button ups, always white. Why y'all always wearing white with like dark black shades? It just be so confusing. Y'all smell crazy. Y'all wear like the cheapest cologne or the most expensive cologne. Cause man, if I go into another fucking Latin club and I smell that Paco Rabanne, I don't know which one it is, but it's that one that just stinks so fucking bad it make my head hurt. I hate going around some Latin men, especially when they trying to put some shit on. It's fucking horrible. Honestly, fuck putting that shit on. I fucking hate that term. Cause y'all don't know how to dress anyway. My fourth on the list, maybe my most hated, arguably my most hated, the middle-aged horsepower black man. Now, if you know what I mean by horsepower, just listen to the old 2 Chainz lyric. Horsepower, horsepower. Artist Polo on, I got horsepower. I fucking hate a Macy's polo section nigga, it aggravates me. And this is only 60 plus though. If you're in that 40 to 50-year-old range, polo just y'all dress a little bit better. But them 60 plus with the polo, let me go 55 plus. Let me be respectful. Because my dad thinks getting dressed and looking nice is putting on polo, some dark denim, and some fucking Timbs or a boot of some sort. Nigga can't dress to save his life. I fucking hate them, especially when they start color coordinating. So if they do the fucking Bear logo T-shirt, the polo sweat jogger shorts, the polo socks with some trainers. I want them to, and then the polo bucket or the polo dad cap. I want them to fucking jump off the building and kill themselves. Worse, and they're the most arrogant people. And then they usually wear the beater under it. So especially polo fucking collars, the ribbing on the collar is fucking ass. So it gets loose hella quick. So you can tell when a nigga on his 15th wear, and you just see that white beater start poking out of that neck right there. Fuck them. Can't dress. Worst dressed people, arguably on the planet. Hate them. I will never be that. My next people that can't dress, the female to male trans community. You FTMs, cut it out. You know, you have all that time to really just concisely figure out how to dress. But the second y'all transition, I said that fucked up. That was about to be a slur. I don't know, my bad. But by the time y'all transition, why do y'all immediately go to a fucking lanyard in your pocket with some tan jogger cargo joggers? Like, what the fuck is going on? Quit that shit. Just learn how to dress, and there be some good ones. But that's why at the start of my list, I said the gays, but I said let's exclude some femme lesbians and the studs, because I feel like studs. The second you become a stud, you you're more observant of the male landscape fashion wise. And I get it. Not everybody's just supposed to be able to dress. We need some bad dressers to make sure we have good dressers. If everybody dressed alike, we'd be in a shit place. So I'm all cool with you identifying in your clothing. But there's just something about the way that y'all dress that just aggravates me. It aggravates me. Learn how to fucking dress. It's not that hard. And I know you guys are able to rationalize complex decisions because it is so painstakingly complex to understand that the person that you are, that you were born to be, is not the person that you were born as. I understand that so good. Like I am 100% in support of that, and I understand. I know that transition is tough, so maybe that's what it is. All that complexities in your livelihood has fucked up your perception of fashion. But you need to go back in that fucking think tank, and you need to go get you some better fucking clothes because y'all can't fucking dress to save y'all life. My next person, fat white people. Honestly, I get it. Y'all just uncomfortable in y'all skin, but just get better. Like, there's so many more fat people clothing, and I like because like fat black men, especially fat gay black men. Let me take it back. Fuck. I know I said the gays can't dress, but I'm a substitute that, and I'm gonna also put an exclusion category being fat black gay men. I don't know what it is, but them niggas put that shit. They be fucking that shit up. And fat Latino men, they be dressing. They be dressing. But yeah, them fat white people, y'all suck, men and women. Okay, my next one. Men who wear women oriented clothing, they never get a flattering size. That's my biggest thing. Like, I'm all for this like femboy wave that's really going on right now. Niggas is dressing more androgynous. It's cool. I'm all for the unisex. I'm all for gendered clothing is fucking idiotic. A t-shirt's a t-shirt. Wear whatever the fuck you want. But y'all niggas be pushing the limit sometimes, and y'all think y'all are fly, and it's fucking putrid. I hate everything about the way some of y'all dress. Get better, get better. And it's like you don't have to go for the woman's clothing, or if you're going to, like the whole men wearing the crop top and then they like straight, but then they wear it with like the fuzzy hat and like them big like opium jeans, and I just be confused, and I'm just like, it's just not a good fashion. Like I'm all for statements. There's one guy I love on the internet. His name's Miles Baguette. He dresses, I think, probably as neutral in whichever way of fashion you want to go. Sometimes he can be very effeminate in the way that he dresses. He could be very like he's the best person with the best build that I've ever seen put gendered specific clothing on. The rest of y'all niggas look fucking stupid. Y'all look like them crackheads that have to wear women's clothing because they on the street selling some pussy. Quit that. Get better. Learn how to dress. Uh, my next one. Teenage white women with a middle class background. Y'all can't dress. And that's from lower middle class to upper middle class to the rich. Y'all can't dress. I'm so tired of it. Y'all wear them beat Converse and wear some cargo pants and think y'all cool. Y'all start thrifting because y'all think it's trendy. Leave thrifting for us brokies that just like to get cheap clothes. Fuck all y'all. Because all y'all do, y'all thrift for like 5 years. And then the second y'all daddy get y'all a real job, now you over here wearing fucking, I don't know, fucking give me a brand, some that white people wear. You know what I mean? Some Vera Bradley shit. I don't know if she make clothes, but I know that's I know some white people shit. Fuck y'all. Like, just can't dress. Ugh. Pitiful. All right. I got like 3 more after this, but the niggas that wear do-rags in public, I hate y'all. I'm just gonna say it. I fucking hate y'all. Now, running an errand do-rag, I'm cool with, but wearing a fit and then throwing on the do-rag, die. Find the nearest building as high as it can be, jump off that shit head first. I hate y'all. Worst dressed people I've ever met in my life. Every time I see him in person, I just want to slap him because I don't get the do-rag phase in general. Like, I don't get why you want to wear a do-rag in public. It's just something about it's like wearing pajamas in public, like them little Mexican girls. Like, I don't fuck with that because it's like, what y'all doing? Like, it just never conceptually ever resonated with me. Like sagging, I never sag, never showed my ass, but that one especially. Now I'm all for wearing a do-rag. Like, if you wearing a do-rag and I see you with a tank top and some basketball shorts, I'm like, oh yeah, buddy just living his life. He living his life doing his day to day. He not wasting and doing some shit to his hair. But the niggas that put on the purple jeans, tight ass t-shirt, some Jordans, and then wear a fucking do-rag on their head that sometimes be color coordinated, but sometimes it don't, because them gas station do-rags always be a different color. So if a nigga come out with a purple one on, I know he got that bitch from the Chevron. So yeah, y'all niggas, death. I want death for y'all. Y'all can't dress. Die. Arab men, not the majority, but man, they got some heavy hitters that just can't dress. And those are the ones that, I mean, they bathe in cologne. That shit. It's funny how we have stereotypes for people who immigrate to this country, and the ones that are the most alike are Arab and Latin men. And if you put them together in a room, it would not only be the loudest when it comes to scent, but also the loudest when it just comes to pure personalities. It's crazy. Some of the worst dressed people. It's a very small percentage of Arab men that dress bad, though. I will say the majority dress really well, but the ones that don't dress well, you guys know who they are. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Of all the groups I've named, there are outliers, of course. But man, man, my last two, I'm gonna keep it brief. People who've shopped at Route 21 and opium niggas. I'm gonna end with opium niggas. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Because y'all are the ones that congregate on the internet the most to dictate what is considered fashionable. The worst part about it is that y'all mimic a person who has so much money and just be throwing shit on because he just likes to throw shit on. Y'all aren't even mimicking him in and out. You've seen, like, Playboy Cardi has shown that he can dress. Other people that are in that camp of music and culture have shown that they can dress. But y'all want to mimic the dumb shit where y'all are wearing the fuzzy hats and the fucking slippers and the fucking Lanvins and the fucking, or Lanvins, however you say it. Lanvin? I think it's Lanvin. Whatever. Y'all just can't fucking dress, and that shit just, I get so excited knowing that, like, I grew up listening to Tyler, so he was my version of Playboy Cardi in the sense of my fashion inspirations. But we are in a horrible place if these are the people that are going to dictate the next 20 to 30 years of culture, because they are laying the foundation for 2 generations. God bless America. Fuck all you hating ass niggas. This has been another episode of the Really Bad People podcast. If I get canceled, I'm sorry. Bye. Really bad people, really bad people, really bad people, really bad people. Woo.